It is a little silly, not gonna lie. A little silly. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. Yeah. It's actually a lot of fun. I know. Well, folks, sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. I'll mail you my nails. No, it's the Inferno. That's okay. I've found a good collection of them. You know, like my resources are taken care of for now. We're actually gonna hang on here. Individual card reward just upgraded to be a third copy of Titan of Industry. Nice. Feels good. It's absolutely true, Peta. It's absolutely true. Well, Sacred Foundry. So here's the thing, folks. I don't really want to faithlessly loot here, because we've already got exactly what we want in the bin. So if they have graveyard hate, I don't want to help them, right? Good supply is hard to nail down. Yes. Yes. So Iker Wellspring, come on down, draw a card. Iker Wellspring, come on down, draw a card. Iker Wellspring again. Cranberry Coca-Cola, good to see ya. All right. So faithless looting, make a dude. Interesting. I guess those will go away. Land. And you know, I mean, I guess Aether Flux Reservoir is a fine one to have. Combat. Get in with a Sedgemoor Witch. They're going to block and kill our Phyrexian. 1 second, folks. I need to firmly shut this window so that I don't freeze. Be right back. Alrighty. Wonder if they've changed the odds on upgrades. I don't know. Yeah, that's a great question. Sure. What the heck, man? You got it. Little drain, little drain. Give me back the Sedgemoor Witch. I mean, okay. You know? You got it. You got it. And pass, I guess. Holding on to the land because we're going to be faithlessly looting here at some point, and we would like to get, you know, profitable spells when we do that. Pull half the deck every game. That sounds awesome, Cranberry Coca-Cola. What's it built around? Uh-oh, Lilith. Spider Queen. We would not mind another Trash for Treasure, or potentially Day of Judgment. Possibly both. Sedgemore Which, doing witchy things. Which is which? Not sure. But we're going to find out. We are going to find out. Creature. Little attack, a little attack. We will block. Lose a little life. Put some counters on Lolth. Well. Faithless looting. Gain a little life, gain a little life. Okay. Not quite what we're hoping for, folks, but you know, it's also not the end of the world. Faithless looting. That guy in the neck. Glad you're out there, my friend. Glad you're out there. No attacks. All right, shrink down a wee bit. Containment breach. All right. Unfortunate. Opponent lose a little life. Draws a little card. Hunt for the specimens. Earn a little life. Do a little dance. Gonna get down tonight? That's right. That is right. Well. Little Demouche. Little Demouche. Demouche presented and prevented, and then a little taken as well. Down to 19. Then a little life gain happens. Up 21, but then a little life loss happens. Right back to 19. And okay, well. Fair enough. I don't really think we can wait. Can we? Probably not. So I guess let's go after Lulz. See what happens. Oh. Going to lose 3 of these little pests. Whoa. All right. Are we dead? Oh my. Down to 13. So we're actually going to do this first. Gain a couple of life. Draw a card. Then sweep yon board. Put a whole mess of loyalty counters onto Lulz. Little life gained. Back up to 12. Not ideal, though. Yep, Lulz Ultimates. A Bastion of Remembrance arrives. You got it. You gonna destroy my Ichor Wellspring? Maybe. Shambling Ghast. Gilded Goose. Food. And passing. Okay. Oh, hey. They still have Containment Breach, which is a sorcery. But fine. I think it's got to be the portal. Yeah. Gain some life. Hey. You'd have gone for the Citadel? How do we... All right. Down to 8. Okay. Aether Flux Reservoir. Okay. Aether Flux Reservoir. I think we're still gonna do this. Just not going to elect to do anything there. All right. All right. Let's hang on. Let's hang on. We have more trash for treasures. We have more refurbishes. We've actually got life total to work with now. Containment breach. Destroys our portal. Were you able to confirm that you're a better Magic player than Reed Duke Summit? No, I was not actually able to confirm that. So, you know, who knows? Hey, there we go. All right. So, Citadel. We get a refurbish off the top. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Well. Get another portal back. Yes. Better at losing? That is a fact. Okay, so the deal is, folks, if we Aether Flux cannon them right now, they don't die yet. Because they have more than 50 life. Portal. Yep.
We will slay our enemies.
So I guess we just wait. All right. We can't make another land drop, folks. And we had to spend all of our mana earlier doing the other things, right? So. Yes, Gimp. Yep. What format is this game currently? Yeah, this is definitely Explorer, if, you know, you can believe it. Okay. 17 cards left in library, though. All right. Shoguns. Goes with Blood on the Snow to return. Sedgemoor Witch. Oh my gosh. The passing all means pass all. Dang it. Barum. Babarum. Glad you made it. All right. Portal to Phyrexia doing their thing. Yes. Spells, spells, spells. We'll keep that one. And Ichor Wellspring. I don't actually want to sweep the board, but... Oh boy, yeah, I forgot. Ichor Wellspring. Feels good, man. Alright, yes. We will then discard those cards, because we didn't want to draw into that land. Refurbish! Don't mind if I do. Into another Aether Flux Reservoir. Yes. Getting there. And sure. It is a little silly, not gonna lie. A little silly. So 50. 50 more. God golly, Miss Molly. Yes. We'll keep this. This is not amazing. We will need other things. I believe that was the Geiger that shared it with me. Yes. All right. Landerino. And we're going to go with the tap side. Not strictly exactly what we're looking for, but, you know. It's fine. It's fine. Hey. I'm worried there might be counter spells over there, so we're actually going to do this while we have a chance to resolve it. There's a very good chance we get to resolve something here, right? Even if they counter a couple of these, it's unlikely to counter everything, right? So, given that that's the case, we're going to try and resolve an intangible virtue now. Which we do. Feels good. Does it get bounced? Does. Stern dismissal. You got me. Well, servo exhibition just resolves, does the thing. Feels good, man. Feels good. Faye Dinghope. I don't know who Faye is or why she dings hope, but darn it, is what it is. Merit Leja's slumber. Ski Rye. Maybe. Sleepy Leviathan? Yeah, exactly. Ten or more. Okay. No land. Unfortunate. Does just resolve, though. Chatterfang comes down. Feels good, man. Feels good. Going to... Interesting. Brazen Borrower us. You got it? Sure, mommy. Sounds good. Chatterfang. Combat. Get in there. Lots of delaying over there by Mash Patty Roast. Lots of delaying. Interesting. It is flying and indestructible. Every year, 50,000 bulls. I mean, you know, checks out. It checks out. Join the dance. Reese the Redeemed. Pass the turn. What do you say, Mash Patty Roast? Rotrix, hey there. Good to see you again. Glad you're out there. How's life been treating you? Pilfering Hawk. Pilfering Hawk's here to steal our stuff. Snow permanent scries bottom. Well, X equals 2. Yeah, baby. This is not Explorer, Unapologetic Grunk. Mash Patty Roast asked for Historic. I think. Yes, Historic. Okay. Okay. And damage. Dealt. But, you know. Reveal that swamp. Land, Cold Steel Heart on green. Alright. You can complete your daily quests in Friends challenges, just not daily or weekly wins. Alright, so we should be able to complete our daily and weekly wins. If it means something. Sure. Bolt the birds. Maze Mind Tome. I mean, if I understand the free-to-play client is subsidized by our time, right? So we keep their queues full for them, and they allow us to be free to play, right? Which is fine. I'm just saying there's no reason to not allow us to have the other stuff, right? That's all. Sure. Get that titanium out of here. Well, I mean, sure. And for the record, folks, I am definitely not in the camp of, you know, this should be charity or whatever. I am perfectly okay with them making a good amount of money. I want them to be very successful. I'm just saying. I don't particularly care for the middle ground there, you know. Ubuntu. Sure. Let's just go with the commander. Start getting wolves. And pass. That's fair, Volcron. And like I say, I am very grateful for the pack. Okay, an extra land. Sure. All right. Oh boy. Well, fine. Garrick. Black market. Combat for damage. Okay. He had to be trolling Charlie Trotter. There's no way Croakies isn't trolling. He is a gifted troller, though. Alright, well. Liliana.
Warrior Queen Necromancer.
And
Never heard anyone.
go. Bunch of black market triggers. Some card draw. Some counters onto the Garrick. And a little bit of damage as well. And tapped. And Llanowar Elves. And pass. Yeah, that's fair, Johnny Trotter. I mean, that's fair. Not offensive to shame. Yeah, I love black market. I love black market. All right. Angel Maldita, lots and lots and lots of mana. So if there is specifically like Ugin, that would really mess this up. Not enough mana for Ulamog. Nisu shakes the world to help generate mana. Then just a bunch of toughness to absorb some of this, and then maybe next turn. Let's see what other things could happen. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Maybe also a fight effect. Okay, Migratory Greathorn. Sure. And basic land. And I think... Okay. Not quite able to get there, I guess. Oh. Well, no, that won't do it either, right? Darn it. Let's draw a card, see if we can draw a removal spell. We do not. Okay. We don't have enough mana for this anymore, do we? We do not. Darn it! Alright, we were hoping to close it out, but we can't, so whatever. Alright. You get another turn. Let's see how things go. Down to 1. Is it Ugin time? Because Ugin still gets us. It gets us good. Ulamog, there is no mana for. Ulamog doesn't get the job done, though. Okay. Scape shift. Oh, my word. All right. Also true, Astro Smasher. 10 lands go to the bin. The Assassin's Code by buying DiGiorno Pizza? I have not heard of that promotion, Mad Jawa. I mean, I'm okay with it, for the record. I know a good number of people may or may not be, sort of thing, you know, but... I'm okay with that sort of promotion. Because I want the game to grow. Right? And... those sorts of promotions are things that big companies do for a reason, right? The fact that they haven't been. I mean, yes. You got it. We're Snarl gamers, folks. Cursebound Witch, come on down. But Mashed Patty Roast, again, keep in mind, the new... there's golden packs, so every 10 packs you crack now gives you an additional golden pack, and those are very, very good. It helps you a lot in collection building, so definitely increases the value of just generically cracking packs. Hold on just a darn minute, folks. That is fantastic. Oh. Biding Grace, come on down. Just grind for a bit? I would say so. Painful Quandary is a real pain to play against. Yes, Valkron. I love it. I love it. Oh no, close this. Okay, well, we're gonna do this main phase. But not before combat. That would be dumb. draft a wee bit. Get, I mean, Tormented Scarabs? Sure. Sure. Abiding Grace number 2. Return a creature. Get that Cursebound Witch back. Gain a life. Don't mind if I do. These things are good. Oh, it counts every 10, Rats Arena. You don't have to crack 10 at a time. That is not a concern. 70% of my chest now. Nice. Well. Combat. Garrick 1976. What are you doing over there? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and target that player. And end the turn. Gain some life, gain some life. I'm gonna wait to do this for now because they don't have any mana tapped. Yes. This is exactly what we thought might happen. Which stinks, because now we're going to lose our Cursebound Witch. But it's fine, because we're, you know, we at least aren't losing it without gaining value. You know, we're sacrificing it and drawing 2 cards, which is great. It also, it costs them a card, and then we draw 2 cards instead, so it's better than even normally would have been. Okay. Rite of Oblivion, huh? Well, Cauldron familiar. And Yawgmoth. Target that creature, sacrifice that one. We're gonna go ahead and draw a card. Don't mind if I do. Little Witches Oven action? Yeah, baby. And just gain a life. Feels good, man. Feels good. Yeah, for real, Volcron. We're beating them up a bit. They missed a land drop or 2, and they are suffering for it. Grommet, that's not true. Actually, it is now easier to be free to play than it used to be, by the math. Not a lot easier, but it is a little easier, and it doesn't require you to be good at draft. Because they didn't cost you... All right. All right. Darn it, I could have swore we got the card there, but we don't. Not ideal. Alright. Yeah, we were supposed to oven. I thought we were going to get a card, but I forgot. Yes. Had to target... You can't target the Yogg because it has protection from humans, and it's a human. Yep. Tormented Scarabs, cruel reality. Not a good place for Garrick to find themselves. They're hanging in there by having the Clothis drain us a bit, but... Because keep in mind, Grommet, they did not... they didn't take anything at all away from draft. They only added those golden packs. So it's just easier now. And a lot of... like brand new players are the ones who are going to benefit the most, because a lot of brand new players aren't good at the game yet, so they're bad at draft, you know, because draft, you have to draft well, then build your deck well, then play well. So all of those take a lot of practice, and newer players are going to really struggle with that. So a lot of newer players are going to be, you know, playing their pre-constructed life gain deck from the bathroom, and you know, this just gives them the opportunity to not automatically lose, you know? So I guess we're gonna Witch's Oven here. And do the thing. And then target the questing beast. Shambling gas, don't mind if I do. Yes. All right. Hey, Witch's Oven. Nice. Return. Called him familiar. Return. Shambling gas. All right. Opponent elects to stay alive. Fine. No, no way, Sefkeen. It is what it is, right? Zephyrinno. Zephyrinno. Darn it. He dropped 14. How's your day been? Worst questing beast I've ever seen, for real. No, darn it. Okay. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice that. Garrick's like, throw me a bone! Definitely worth considering for sure. I don't know, Sefkeen. I would like to know that same thing. Wow, folks. Interesting. There are 4 of these, so sometimes when you put cards in your deck, you'll draw them. Not ideal that we're getting all of them, though. That's true, Procon. That is true. Actually, I actually have done that to my own. Torrens. Strider? Yeah. Whoa, Strider. Yeah. Very strong. Yes. There is just a little bit of wretched sorrow going on right here. Boy, oh boy, is it wretched. And we're gonna crash him for 2. King Darien shows up. Green Beast Caller charges in. We dropped 14. Okay. Has any bro card outperformed my expectations so far? Urza. Urza is better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't believe it was going to be terrible, but I also didn't think it was going to be very good. And I think it's actually pretty reasonable. Golden Raiders. Good to see you. Yep. Get in there. Down to 13. I could never get it at launch. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like Nantuko Shade, Volcron. About a little bit of that caps action, huh? Was shouting it. Oh my gosh, folks. There are 2 Tokasia's dig sites in here. 4 Mishra's Foundries, obviously. So there's a total of 6 colorless lands. Somehow we're getting them all. All right. Well. Okay. Get in there. King Darian. A thorn in our side, no doubt about it. Going to go for King Darian's throat. Got the land. 6 damage. Down to 2. Thank heavens. Not ideal, but it is what it is. She is old and red. Arrives. MTGA Ras, good to see ya. Glad you made it. Little life loss. Big Dog, glad you are here. And Gwenna arrives. Counter goes on. What do you say, Dolan? Getting in here to combat. Everybody comes in. All right. Damage, damage. Counters go on Gwenna. Oh, exiled. No counters on Gwenna. Oh, nice. I was worried about those stinking counters. Misery Shadow. A little chump blocking is in order here. No. Yes. Cool if Arena had a custom game mode support. I agree with that. Choose the rules you want for your game. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Okay. What do you say, Dawn? Orochi, Merge Keeper. Shows up. Yeah, agreed, Volcron. It's quite strong. And the exile just comes up so often. So often. Yep. Go for the throat. And there we go. Should be allowed to use any cards you want for direct challenges. You can. I guess. Dark Boar Pathway. Come on down. And going to be a foe rest. What is the land that Shadowrunner gets? Interesting. Yeah, still going to be Tenacious Underdog, but that was a good draw. It was a good draw. A Fortal A. Well, fine. 3 damage. Get in there. And yeah, fine. Fiend Artisan, come on down. Going to do a bit of sweeping. Are you a sweeper? Vampire of the Dire Moon. Interesting. Well, land. Tenacious Underdog attack. Empire of the Dire Moon going to trade. Yeah, got it. I think this is fine. Blue Dream Legend dropping in that sub. Thank you, my friend. Welcome in, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that support a great deal. Landerino comes in. Hobbling Zombie shows up. Triumphant Adventurer shows up. This is Death Touch Tribal. Okay. What do we get here, folks? Nothing for now, I guess. Hate it when I miss a crucial word on a card. I was convinced Divine Gambit was going to be busted until I reread it and it saw the word opponent. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, for real. Triumphant Adventurer gets in. You got me. Little damage dealt. Death Touch galore? Yeah, for real. Oh, yes. Shadowrunner. Discard a card, if you please. You've been tossed into an insane asylum. What do you tell people there to prove to them you don't belong inside? Great question. I think that is unlikely to be successful, no matter how much I attempt it. Great Dafkin. And I think, for the most part, the people inside would be like, yeah, this dude belongs, you know? So, you have to sing them a song? Yeah, that is unlikely to work either. Sure. Song of Sanity? Yeah. Liliana's Steward. Discard a card. Combat. Poison the cup. All right. The best thing would be to ask for a Psyche Vow. Yeah, I mean, Zephyrno, I'm not sure you've watched enough of this content, because I don't know that I would pass that either. You know? So, just saying. Zombie. Decaying. Oh boy. Thragamus Wagamus. Gainamus 5 Lifecus. Don't mind if I do. Shadowrunner. Okay. Well. 5 Demuge. That's fair, Zephyrno. That's fair. Tapped. Nentuko Slicer. Come on down. We're going to go ahead and grab a Fiend Artisan and a Casualties of War. Don't mind if I do. If you were a mythological or legendary item, what would you be? Absolutely the Singing Sword. Absolutely the Singing Sword. Not because I think I am some kind of gifted musician, but because almost every tale of the Singing Sword includes everyone being annoyed by the Singing Sword. Right? So, yeah. And no one necessarily ever implies that the singing sword is truly gifted at singing, right? Sure. Fiend Artisan, come on down. Pass la tourne. Has a real Schrodinger's vibe? Yeah. Alright. Thraggy Waggy. And... oh, shoot. Alright. I mean, I don't think we can throw this hand back. The land's a touch awkward. We don't have a lot of white mana requirements. Just the Abiding Grace, if memory serves. Or wait. Rite of Oblivion? Is that in here? I think it is. But, you know, these serving as colorless mana sources aren't too terrible either. For things like a Deadly Dispute. Dispute. Uh-oh, opponent's on Esper. Oh no, Priest a possibility. Hey. Well, this stinks. I guess... shoot. Yep. Yeah, there is Rite of Oblivion. Okay, sure. The Priest possibility is indestructible, but it is not hexproof. So we do have the ability to exile it if we get the Rite of Oblivion. So we're actually not just stone dead here. We're not in great shape, but Village Rites. Draw some cards. We'll block. Don't mind if I do. Lose a little life. They gain a little life. Land. Nice.